Today we're going to learn how to get started in Visual Basics, Visual Basic 2010 Express. I just have this random open so you guys can see what it looks like and everything, and I'm going to show you how to get it. So go to the link in the description and click on, sorry, let me just get this right here for you so you can see all of it. So open up your the link in the description, and it'll bring you to this page right here. It's visualstudio.com/download, and scroll all the way down to the bottom. This one is paid, but you do get a 90-day free trial. And this is Express for 13, which you don't need that. And this is 2012, and now we're down to 2010 Express. So what you want to get is you want to click on Visual C 2010 Express, and then install it. And that's basically or Visual C++. Wait, is it that one? Actually, I think it's just Visual Basics 2010 Express. So yes, I'm going to click Install Now under Visual Basics 2010 Express. You can get these two if you want. I'm not sure if they're paid or not. I'm pretty sure they're not. Oh yeah, only 30 days. So it is free, but after 30 days you have to register to get a free product key. But yes, this is free. And alright, well yeah, all the other ones are free too in 2010. So just click Install Now, and that'll be that. After you have that downloaded, go ahead and open up Visual Basic. Just fit that. Alright, so after you have that, you want to click File, New. You guys won't have these two right here. My old YouTube channel was KingJacker44, but it had too many strikes on it, so those are the old programs that I made for that channel. And down here we're going to click Name, and we're going to do, let's just say, buttons. Because in this video we're going to learn how to do make buttons and make them attached to other things. So it's going to bring up a form right here. You can change the form size, whatever size you want. So let's just make it small like this. Now over in this side right here, you'll see a whole bunch of different attributes for it. Text is what you want to change the name up there. So we're just going to do buttons, and it changes it up there. You never, ever, ever, ever want to go up here and change the name from Form 1. Otherwise, when you go and let's say view code, it won't be Form 1. It will be whatever you change the name to, but you'll have to change it in Form 1 if you've already opened Form 1.vb. So after that, we can go here, and you see we have the size. We can Control C, and we can Control V on the minimum and maximum, so that way it cannot be moved. And then we can come up to see where that is. Alright. It should be form border style. It says sizable. You want to change that to fixed 3D, and you see how it added a little like indent in there. And now we're just gonna go to icon. We don't have an icon, obviously, so we just want to do. Where is the icon? Well, it doesn't really matter right now. So what we want to do is we want to drag a button on here and another button on here. So we're just going to click on this one, and we're going to name it Start. And then this one over here, we're going to name it stop. And we're going to set those ones right next to each other, and we're going to add another button. And this one is going to be a little bit bigger, but we're going to name it reset. So we'll go look in the description for a few of the codes that are down there after you have added your progress bar. And just take that, and you're going to want to move that over. Now that we have a progress bar, this is basically it. Now if we debug, you'll notice that it does not do anything as of yet. The progress bar doesn't do anything, it does not do anything at all. So what we're going to do now is you're going to have to go look in the description for the code if you do not want to just copy what I'm typing. And then we'll have the progress bar start, stop, and reset the progress bar level of green. So go ahead and look in the description. One thing that I forgot to mention was that you also need a timer to start and stop the progress bar. So we're just going to scroll down until we find timer, and we're just going to drag that in there. It will not actually go in the form, it will come down here, and we're just going to double click that, and you'll notice that now we have all of our things that we have on the page. So you're going to need to either double click all of them or right click and view code. So yeah, that'll be what you need to do for now. Go down and get the code. I'd rather you not copy and paste, because copy and pasting, you will never learn like that. Alright, so I have the code all in here just to save time for the video, and this is all of the code that you guys are going to have to put in. So under public class form 1, you will have a progress bar 1.click, or you won't have that right there, but you'll have it somewhere on there. What you want to do is, if you are not copy and pasting like I recommend, is you want to type in, as long as you have timer down here, or anywhere else, you want to have timer1.enabled equals false. That means that the timer is not going to start, because the timer itself is linked to the progress bar and all the buttons. So the timer 1 interval equals 100, so it will go up to 100 and then stop. The progress bar dot value needs to start at 0, because you don't want to have a progress bar at 100 and then go down. That wouldn't be ethical. And then you want to have progress bar maximum equals 100. This is setting the maximum amount that it can go to. You can basically set that whatever you want, and it'll make it just take longer. So progress bar 1.step, this means how long or how many it goes, how many percentages it goes at one time. So it will go 1% each time. So now at button click 1 or button 1 click, that is your start button. You want to have progress bar equals value 0, because you know that's just how it's supposed to be. It needs to start at 0. And then timer 1.start. You'll notice that up here we have timer 1.enabled equals false. So this clicking button 1 will start the timer, and that will start the interval going stepping up by 1. So button 1.enabled equals false. That means that this one is grayed out and you can't click it, and true means that button 2 stop is the only one open. And then right down here, button 2, we want to do the complete opposite, except for at the bottom we want to do timer 1.stop, because button 2 stops the timer from making the progress bar go up anymore. Button 3 is obviously just a reset button, as you know, and this one will just be progress bar 1 value equals 0, so it will set the value back down to 0 to restart. When you click the start button, it will go back up. And then down to timer, we want progress bar dot value plus equals, so you're plussing the equals 1, so up here you'll know step equals 1, so you're plussing 1 each time. Now if the progress bar value equals 100, so if, now remember that if you're new to this, the if has to have an end if at the bottom of it. And if you have more than one if, there has to be that many end ifs at the bottom of it also. So after progress bar plus 1, we need if progress bar 1 equals, or dot value equals 100, then timer 1 dot stop. This is stopping it. And then button 1 dot enabled equals true. That is starting button 1 to be able to click start again. So now that we have all of this, we should open up Form 1 and start the debugging, which will bring up the window. And there we go. So let's just test it first. If we click start, it will start to load, and if we click stop, then stop will be grayed out and start will be able to be clicked. And now if we click reset, then start will be able to be grayed out, or start will be grayed out and stop, but reset will reset the whole entire thing. Now, just to make it look a little bit better, what we're going to do is up at button 1, we want button 3. Button 3 dot enabled equals false. So now that we have button 2 dot clicked, we want button 3 dot enabled equals true. So there we have it, and right down here we're gonna want Control C. And we're gonna come back down here. And we're gonna do Control V. Button 1 dot enabled equals true, and button 2 dot enabled equals true. So just adding a little bit more, make it look a little bit better. So we have them all starting like that, and then button 1. This will be stop because stop stops that, and then you click reset. So now stop is only grayed out, and reset resets the whole entire thing this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned how to start a progress bar. Later we'll probably learn how to set a progress bar to do certain things. And I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.